up, guys? So I've been training with the M Station for about a week now, so I really do feel that I'm in a good place to give you guys the comprehensive review. Okay, and I told you guys several times before that one of the most valuable tools you can have, other than like a soccer ball and some cones, is a rebounder. It really opens up the possibilities as to what you can do receiving the ball and taking that first touch, which is a lot of what soccer is. So the M Station caught my eye because it seemed like a real professional piece of equipment, and there are other rebounders in the market, but this one really stood out to me. Okay, and the first thing that we have to address is the rebound, the actual bounce off the M Station. It's amazing. It's really something else. Like, I've tried different rebounders. I've tried walls, like certain walls, like a wooden wall would have some loss of force. You hit the ball and it comes back, but at a slower pace. With the M Station, there's virtually like no loss of force. I think it's something like 99 point something, but the point is, at the pace that you send the ball, that's how you're gonna get it. And sometimes, because you can adjust it at different angles, you actually feel like it's coming back faster, because you angle it down a little, the ball comes back higher. And at first it took me a while to get used to it, because you're used to hitting the ball at a certain pace and getting it back, also at a certain speed. But with the M Station, it can come back pretty aggressively, which is actually a really good thing if you're trying to practice for game situation, because in a game, you're not going to get the ball soft. You're going to get the ball at pace, and everything moves a lot quicker. So this is the first point, and I think really the main point, and what makes the M Station a very valuable rebounder compared to other rebounders out there. The second thing I really want to point out is the adjustability. When you have a rebounder that's just stationary, that's just going to come back in the same way every single time, you're going to get used to it, and it's really, there's not a lot more you can do. With the M Station, you got that straightforward pass that you can do, that basic rebounder, and then you can adjust it and tilt it in different ways. So you can not only practice how you would be able to like in a wall, but you can do a more slanted one, and you can do like passing back and forth in the air, or just a ton of drill ideas that I've been getting. I am excited to use this in the future in a ton of my videos, so be looking forward to me using the M Station. Okay, and finally, I do feel like I had to address the price. This is one of the pricier rebounders out there. It's also one of the ones that I feel is going to last the most. It is an investment, and it's probably more for teams or just kids that are extremely serious about the sport, and somebody that's going to use it every single day and that's going to be real committed. I really do feel that if you're not that serious about soccer, you can get another little rebounder, and that might be a better use for your money. But if you're really gonna be out there practicing every day, you do want to get something that's gonna last, and this is a really good option for you guys. Okay, guys, and that's all for today. Overall, it is a great rebounder. I'm gonna be doing a ton of drills using this, and you can follow along with a friend or with a wall. But most of this is gonna be stuff that you can do individually, which I think is valuable for a lot of you out there.